I know what you're probably thinking. What the heck is happening? Well, last year I worked for a company that challenged us to do an ice bath for 5 minutes in November. Me hating the cold, I had to prep. So I started by doing 10 pounds of ice in a bathtub once a week. Next thing I knew, I only had a month left to prepare. So I cleaned out a trash can, not only filled it with 10 pounds of ice, but also 3 or 4 really gigantic bowls of ice in there as well.
Bro, I'm feeling lightheaded, it's so cold.
When you do an ice bath,
I can feel my pulse in my head.
it causes your body to have these same hormone and chemical releases.
Yeah, 3 minutes left.
What? It's only 2 minutes?
Yeah.
What the F?
When you lose your temper. One way to help your body with that
Now it's just a matter of putting up with the pain.
is to do ice baths.
39.7, let's go.
The shock gets your body used to that and allows you to be in more control when something like that happens.
Yeah!
This was in September, October, and November, which in North Carolina, where I live, starts to get cold.
Go. Come on.
Where's the ledge? I can't find the ledge.
Honey, what are we doing?
It's so much worse than before.
Can you get farther?
Shut the frick up.
I continue to prepare.
You got this.
I don't want to got this.
Well,
I mean, even here you can see the chunks of ice. It was cold. Now, I wasn't quite sure how cold the water was going to be whenever it came time for me to do the challenge. I had a pretty good idea. It was going to be cold.
38.1.
38.1?
38.1. Oh my. Oh my.
And finally the day came. When it comes to the ice bath, just go. Don't even think about it, just sit down and get it over with. If I remember correctly, it was 42 degrees outside. After about 45 seconds to maybe a minute 30, depending how cold it is, it's weird, your body starts to not feel cold anymore all that much. And this guy was one of my co-workers, and he wanted to challenge me and said that I wasn't going to beat him. But as you can see, his arms are out, he's got a toboggan on, he's got long sleeves on. So all that's going to play a factor to how much he feels it, but wait till you see his reaction when he puts his arms in.
Oh, man. I ain't gonna let you beat me. I ain't gonna let you beat me, man. Put your arms in.
Yeah. Oh!
Yeah! Yeah! You got me. You got me.
My arms in.
My reason for doing this was I wanted to make sure that I never had to sit my daughter down and apologize to her for how I talked to her losing my temper. I also didn't want to have to apologize to my wife for speaking to her in a way that was not loving and respectful. I wanted to make sure that I was a good example to my daughter of how a husband speaks to his wife. I didn't want to be the reason that my daughter was scared of daddy because she saw him lose his temper.
What is that? 5 minutes?